Good morning students, welcome to Konnur's online classes. In the yesterday's class, we have discussed regarding keyboard and types of keyboards. So today, we are going to discuss another input device, that is mouse. Okay, you in your real life you have seen, you might have seen already, and you have used also this mouse. So mouse, how it works, let us see. What is the definition of mouse? Let us see. So it is an input device. So keyboard is also input device, mouse is also input device, right? So it is an input device that controls movement of cursor on the display screen. So there is a cursor that is moving in the display or monitor. So how we are going to move the mouse? Like that, right side, left side, top, bottom. In the same manner, cursor movement will be there in the monitor. To control that movement, cursor movement, we are using mouse. So it is an input device that controls the movement of cursor on the display screen. Okay, and there are some points called as pixels. So if they in the monitor, the damage in the monitor or the damage in the TVs or the damage in the mobile screens, you might have seen, if you are movementing, so there is a damage in one place, and if you have the movements like this up and down or left to right, you are seeing some dots on that one. Those dots are called as pixels. See, assume that this board is a screen. So this constitutes with dot like this. So this constitutes display screen, monitors. So depending on the quality of these pixels, depending on the number of pixels present in the screen, the quality of this is finalized. The quality of that is defined. The size of that is defined. Okay. These called as pixels. This defines resolution of the screen. Higher is the resolution, higher the clarity. Display screen is mapped in the form of graphical points dot. So to map the display screen, a graphical points reference is taken, that is known as pixel. Okay, the resolution feature is a feature of display screen. So display screen, so depending on the resolution only, we are going to define the display screens. And the next one, some devices, some features of the mouse. So why the concept of this pixel and resolution came over here? Because the cursor will be moving on the monitor itself. There the pixel connection, graphical connection, those must be done with the cursor. That's why it is came. And it is a small device. Of course, we know in one hand we are going to operate very conveniently, comfortably, and that is the portable one. We can move, we can take mouse from one place to another place very easily. So small device and rolls navigate along on the flat surface of the screen or monitor. It can have the movement, navigate. Small ball or IR raised. So previously when the mouse concept was there is a mouse, in that one there is a ball. How that ball movements, how we move that ball means mouser, we are going to move the we are going to move the mouse. How we move the mouse, that ball is also moved. That position, the movements of that ball will be taken into the computer. This is the previous concept. After that they came with the IR rays. So below that mouse we are having some lights, laser lights. So IR lights. So through them we are going to take the positions, and we are going to dealing with the movements of the cursor. That is IR rays. To grab or select the position, to select the icon, to operate, to open the application, to close the application. So we are using this mouse. This movement of the cursor will be converted into signals and sent into the computer. The movement of that mouse will be taken and that is sent into the computer. There it is going to handle the movement of the cursor. And in some cases mouse pad is also there, touch pad is also there. So there we are using mouse pads and touch pads. Next, the mouse. So in the examination there is a possibility to ask define mouse or expand mouse. What is the full form of mouse? Both the definitions are they may ask. Both the questions they may ask. What is the full form of mouse? Let us see. Mouse means MOUSE, manually operated user selection equipment. Mouse means manually operated user selection equipment. Another for mouse is mechanically operated user signal engine. So these are the long forms of mouse. In the examination, in the first year animal examination, in the first year midterm examination, there are possibility to ask this question. Write long form of mouse. In that case, you need to write any one of them. Otherwise, if they ask define mouse, in that one you need to write this definition. It is an input device that controls the movement of the cursor on the display screen or monitor. This is all regarding mouse. There are types of mouse. So manual RJ, scroll mouse, USB mouse, wireless mouse. So manual RJ means there is the previous one, older mouse, what the mouse with a trackball. Just like a round roller will be present on the beneath of the mouse. How we are making the movements through mouse, how we are making movements, that ball will capture that position. Okay, that position will be saved. Okay, that position will be saved and sent to the computer where signals will be converted. And this scroll mouse means instead of a ball beneath the mouse, there is a scroll between left and right button of the mouse. Between left and right button of the mouse, there is a scroll. Through that only we are making the movements. Okay, that is a mouse, and this is having some lights or rays, some laser concept. But through that, this mouse is operating. Then USB mouse. See, so these two are both are PS2 ports. PS2 ports means the the cable, the end of the cable, one side is mouse, another end of see, one side is mouse, okay, another side is there is a shape, a round shape. So in that one, tiny needle will be there. On that one they are making some caps that will be inserted into, that will be connected into computer. So that is called as PS2 port. So till here PS2 port concept is there for mouses to connect to the computer. After this they have came with a USB mouse, universal serial bus. So just like a pen drive, the mouse connection edge will be just like a pen drive. That will be inserted into the computer, that will be connected to the computer. That is called as USB mouse. And the next one is wireless mouse. So as that of the keyboard, we are having wireless mouse also, there is a pin that will be connected into the computer USB port, and the mouse can be operated within a one room that ranges from 1 to 40 feet. That is a one classroom or a one room. This is all regarding types of mouses. And the next one is, that is a joystick. So joystick is in the films. You might have seen how the joystick works. So joystick will be like this only. So the movements of cameras, surveillances will be used. Let us see the definition. It is an input device consisting of a stick that fires on a base. So it is an input device consisting of a stick that fires on a base and reports its angle or direction to the device it is controlling. Means the persons who are traveling in the car, the persons who are traveling in the vehicles, you might have seen there is a gear. The driver on his left side there is a gear. That gear is just like a joystick. In the films, in the video games you are playing, to make the directions you are using, that is called as joystick. For camera surveillances, to zoom or to have the movements, so we are using joysticks. So see the applications of joysticks. So let us see one more time. It is an input device consisting of a stick that fires on a base and reports its angle or direction to the device it is controlling. On what purpose we are using, on what situation, on what device we are using, to that one it gives the angle of direction to movement of direction. See the applications of that. Video games. For video games we are using joysticks. Okay, simulated programs with without implementation of physical existence in the computer itself we are doing the movement of mouse. That is simulated programs. Machines, cranes, JCBs. To have them. See in the movement of JCB also there are gear-like features. So how they are making movements of those joysticks. According that JCB movement is going to occur. So machines, crane movements also, to have weight heavy weights, to lift heavy weights, they are using these machine cranes, JCB, etc. And underwater unmanned vehicles. Beneath the seas, more than 100 feet, 200 feet. So there the pressure, there is a lack of light. There they are going to use such machines for discovery or for petrol or diesel inventions, explorations. They are using the unmanned, underwater unmanned vehicles, or for defense purposes also. There they are going to use the applications of joystick. On the movement of joystick only, the movement of that device they are going to occur, they are going to record. And in surveillance camera also, in the surveillance camera, to have the movements along with the required directions, they are making surveillance cameras also. This is all regarding input concept, that on mouse and joystick. There are 4 types of mouse. See, what is mouse? It's an input device that controls the movement of cursor on the display screen. Pixels means that is to map in the form of graphical points dot. The dots are present, that is called as graphical points. And the resolution will be dependent on the number of pixels present and the quality of the pixel present. And these are all features of mouse. And types, that is the manual RJ, scroll mouse, USB mouse, wireless mouse. Joysticks, it is an input device that consisting of a stick that fires on a base and reports its angle or direction to the device it is controlled. This is all regarding joysticks. So and these are the applications of joystick. So we stop here, continue in the next class. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.